Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me and, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now where I go over there and try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about foods and drinks and foods and all the stuff that comes with the chewing and the swallowing. I mean, to be fair, I suppose you could do that with things that are non-edible or, you could go over there and, give it enough time, you could go over there and eat some tree bark. Cinnamon's a bark. I'm not lying. But anyway, I go over there and I eat stuff and then I talk about it. And sometimes I do it from inside my house. Today I'm doing it from inside my truck because I found a thing on a way to a place and this is just more convenient in that instance. So what did I find, folks? And hence, what am I trying for you? Boom! The Hostess Chocolate Mocha Boost Donut. Jumbo Donettes. It's a caffeinated donut. Ladies and gentlemen, assorted others, what the fuck universe do we live in now that I am holding in my possession a caffeinated donut? That sounds like some fucking fever dream bullshit that I would have thought up just went to sleep one time and went over there and, had a few too many Snapple Diet Peaches. That's a thing for me for whatever reason. Sometimes it gives me weird-ass dreams. I don't know why. Or at least it did. I haven't had one in a long time. What the fuck? First of all, it's a jumbo donut. So it's a donut. Let's get that shit out of the way. What the fuck? What the fuck? I have seen things, energy iterations of things that I never thought would have been things. There's caffeinated gum. There's energy beef jerky. I have a whole thing about that. I got a friend who will back me up. I went over there. I forget what the brand is of that stuff. Me and my friend, we got some out of curiosity, and this was years ago. And I went over there and I was chewing on some, and I got a piece of that shit stuck in my tooth. And it was literally like 3 hours of me trying to dig it out. Like, it just wedged in there. And the whole time my friend is laughing his ass off as I'm like in the middle of a Best Buy, practically grabbing CD cases off the rack, because you could still buy CDs at the time. CDs for the younger generation were a music storage device that has mostly died out now. Only crazy people like me keep it going. But I was just anything I could to just dig this stupid thing out because it's driving me insane. Still, though, not as crazy as this, unless I'm still, in fact, suffering from the effects of having that piece of energy jerky inside my tooth, and I actually lost my mind, and this is what came out of it. And the funny thing is, too, I saw this over at the old 7-Eleven. They had a couple of other new items from Hostess. Hostess is just throwing shit at the wall. They're doing whatever they want. Fine. Most of their stuff I don't do because I've done some of their stuff. You can go through, there's just Brandon Sampler Platter Hostess. I promise you there's videos. But a lot of times I let stuff go because it just doesn't seem that interesting to me. But they had some other new stuff and it's all like new items. This one didn't even have new on it. Okay, despite the fact that I've never seen it before. So I'm fairly certain the reason why they don't have new on it is because they don't really want to attract people to it. I think they made it and then became so terrified of their own creation that they knew that, they still had to put it out there to the public because that's what you do. But they weren't going to go out of their way to advertise it because lest they be judged for their sins. Caffeinated donut. Caffeinated equals 1 cup of coffee in a donut. You know how this puts Dunkin' Donuts out of business. They're done. That's it. They're done. How am I going to do more Dunkin' reviews when there's no point anymore to dunk the donut? It's already in the donut. I'm going to eat a caffeinated donut so that you don't have to. So that you can go about living your lives having to never say that you ate a caffeinated donut, okay? I'm going to have to put this shit on my resume from now on, legally. I'm going to have to do that. It's going to go over there. It's going to be like, oh, well, he went over there, worked in retail for a while, and he did this job, and he did this job. Oh, but he went over there and he ate a caffeinated donut? Clearly. I mean, what? Go over there, get the application from the registered sex offender. Let's get him in place of this caffeinated donut guy. Caffeinated donut. It smells like a donut. Very dense. Dense. The thing is, too, just before this, I reviewed 3 Starbucks energy drinks. Watch that video if it's up. I mean, fucking wired to the goddamn brim. It tastes okay. It's a glazed, chocolatey donut. I mean, it's moist enough, it's not dry or anything. I will say it does have something of a different taste than their standard chocolate donuts. For one thing, they don't have the glaze itself seems to be like a sugar glaze instead of like a, chocolate coating glaze. I mean, for what it is, it's fine. It doesn't taste weird or anything like that. It tastes like a Hostess, Hostess donut. Yeah, I mean, if they'd gone over there and if I didn't know any better, if they were just like, chocolate hosted jumbo donut, I'd be like, okay. Because that's really what it is. It's fine. It's not like a proper donut. If you want a donut, I would suggest going to an actual place that sells real donuts. Or if you're out at a store or something like that, if you're at a grocery store, maybe get some Entenmann's. Those are good. Krispy Kreme, Krispy Kreme sells their stuff in stores. I mean, it's fine. It's a Hostess donut, if you're at a gas station or something. I don't know how much is going to go over there and help you out with the caffeine aspect of things. It might end up making you think less of yourself and lower your self-esteem, but, I've already made my fucking peace with that shit, so I do this show. But yeah, it's fine. It's actually relatively tasty for what it is. Like I said, it wouldn't be my first choice of a chocolate donut, caffeine content, regardless. But for being what it was, something I just picked up for a couple bucks at a 7-Eleven out of morbid curiosity, yeah, it's fine. I mean, like I said, the caffeine aspect of it is really the catch, I guess. And, they could just lie. They could be over there and be like, it's got enough caffeine to go over there and kill 13 mules. I'd be like, I don't know about all that, but it's not like, how the hell am I going to know? For one thing, I work at night anyway, so my sleep schedule's all screwed up anyway. I sleep right through fucking energy drinks and stuff. None of that stuff. It can keep me awake, but it cannot go over there. If I'm tired or something, my body's like, oh, that doesn't mean a damn thing. We're just going to sleep. So, but yeah, if for whatever reason, I guess this is the only instance where this would make sense. If you were out somewhere, probably late at night, you have limited funds, you want coffee for caffeine reasons, you want a donut for donut reasons, but you can only afford one or the other. Never mind that most places have a special where if you buy coffee, you'll get, with the donut, you'll get a, discount. I worked at a gas station. if for whatever reason, or if maybe you're in some sort of a hurry, you're being chased by bounty hunters, and you only have time to buy one, sure, why the fuck not? Otherwise, get a coffee and a donut. This didn't need to be a thing. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. 5 things before I get out of here, folks. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, an astounding rest of your year. If you could go over there and have yourselves a caffeine-enriched rest of your life. I mean, probably not the healthiest of lives, but, you'll be over there, you'll be getting shit done, I guess. Maybe. Final 2 things for you, folks, if you could. Oh, too much caffeine in my brain right now. If you could try to bring some positivity to the world, it's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. But we do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. If you can do that, you can mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. I think that's most of what people can ask of you. I think we can usually do that as a species. Let's give it a shot. Can't put the good stuff out there. It's not taken away. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe I can go over there. Normally, when I do the thing, it ties into the item and I make some sort of a quip off of it. So, you know what, go over there. Go talk to Starbucks. Be like, yo, man, Hostess is shoehorning in on your business. Time to go over there. You gotta jam a croissant full of crack cocaine. Probably don't do that, but maybe go over there and, I don't know, start up a small business. Bye.